traveling abroad has long been a symbol of freedom for Americans. A U.S. passport once opened doors almost everywhere. But currently, global travel looks very different. Political conflicts, diplomatic breakdowns, security concerns, and changing public opinion have reshaped how Americans are treated in many parts of the world. Disclaimer: this video is not about blaming countries or cultures. It is about understanding real travel conditions that affect American citizens today. In some places, Americans face stricter rules, limited protection, or serious safety risks. Ignoring these realities can lead to detention, denial of entry, or worse. Here are 10 countries where Americans are not welcome and why travelers should think carefully before planning to visit. First, Russia. Russia remains one of the most challenging destinations for American travelers right now. Relations between the United States and Russia continue to be hostile, and this tension directly affects tourists. American travelers often face long visa delays, detailed background checks, and unpredictable entry decisions. Once inside the country, Americans may experience questioning by authorities, monitoring of communications, and restrictions on movement. Legal protections for foreigners are limited, and U.S. Embassy assistance is severely restricted. Public attitudes toward Americans have also declined, especially outside major tourist areas. Even small misunderstandings can escalate quickly, while Russia has deep history and culture. For Americans, visiting carries serious legal, personal, and diplomatic risks. Next, Iran, which remains largely unwelcoming to American travelers for decades. U.S. passport holders are required to follow strict travel rules, including guided tours and pre-approved itineraries. Despite meeting these requirements, visas are frequently denied without explanation. Americans are often viewed through a political lens rather than as ordinary tourists. This increases the risk of surveillance, questioning, and detention. Activities that seem harmless elsewhere, such as photography or online posting, can be misinterpreted. Consular support from the United States is extremely limited. Although Iran is rich in culture and history, travel experts strongly warn Americans that visiting there carries high personal and legal risk. Belarus is one of the least welcoming destinations for American travelers at present. Due to its close political alignment with Russia, relations with the United States remain strained. Americans often face strict visa screening, questioning at entry, and unpredictable travel approvals. Once inside the country, visitors may experience surveillance and limited freedom of movement. Public criticism of the government, including online activity, can lead to serious legal trouble. U.S. consular assistance is limited, and legal protections for foreigners are weak. For Americans, visiting Belarus requires extreme caution and is strongly discouraged by travel experts. Now comes China. The country continues to allow American tourists, but the environment has become far more controlled. Political tensions between China and the United States have resulted in tighter visa rules, increased surveillance, and occasional detentions of foreign nationals. American travelers may face phone inspections, restricted internet access, and questioning by authorities. Laws are strictly enforced, and legal processes are often unclear to foreigners. Public sentiment toward Americans has cooled, particularly in politically sensitive regions. China still offers world-class culture, history, and cities. However, under current conditions, Americans must travel cautiously, follow rules carefully, and understand that their movements and communications may be monitored. 5. Venezuela. Venezuela remains one of the most dangerous countries for American travelers under current conditions. Years of political instability and economic collapse have created severe safety risks. Crime rates remain extremely high, and foreigners are often targeted. Americans face a higher level of risk due to strained diplomatic relations. Reports of arbitrary detention, armed robbery, and violence are common. Basic services such as healthcare, transportation, and communication are unreliable. The U.S. government has very limited ability to assist citizens inside the country. Even experienced travelers avoid Venezuela. For Americans, Tourism here is strongly discouraged due to the lack of security and emergency support. 6. Afghanistan. Afghanistan remains completely unsafe for American travelers as of today. There is no functioning tourism system, no U.S. embassy, and no reliable emergency services. Americans face extreme danger from militant groups and ongoing instability. Foreign nationals, especially Americans, are at high risk of kidnapping or violence. Even journalists and humanitarian workers operate under heavy security restrictions. Infrastructure is severely limited, and access to basic necessities cannot be guaranteed. For American citizens, Afghanistan is not a travel destination under any circumstance. Travel experts universally advise against any attempt to visit. 7. Yemen. Yemen remains one of the most dangerous countries to visit in the world. Ongoing conflict, political instability, and humanitarian crisis make travel impossible for tourists. Americans face heightened risk due to past geopolitical involvement. Armed violence, kidnappings, and lack of government control are widespread. There is no tourism infrastructure and no reliable access to medical care or emergency services. U.S. consular assistance is virtually non-existent. In today's world, Yemen is considered completely unsafe for American travelers. Visiting the country is not only impractical, but potentially life-threatening. Next, Pakistan. This country presents a mixed travel environment for Americans right now. While tourism is allowed, visa approvals can be unpredictable, and several regions require special permits. Security concerns remain in certain areas. Anti-American sentiment exists in some regions, especially outside major cities. Travelers may encounter security checkpoints, questioning, and monitoring by authorities. Political protests or regional tensions can disrupt travel plans with little warning. Pakistan offers stunning landscapes and historic sites, but for Americans, visiting requires careful planning and constant awareness. It is not openly hostile, but it is not fully welcoming either. Traveling the world should always be about safety, respect, and informed decisions. In today's global travel climate, political tensions, visa restrictions, and security concerns can directly affect how American travelers are treated abroad. The countries discussed in this video reflect places where Americans currently face serious challenges, not because of the people, but because of broader conditions. Some countries, such as Syria and Libya, remain completely unsafe for American travelers and were not included due to ongoing conflict and extreme risk. Before planning any trip, always research current advisories and local conditions. The world is still full of destinations that welcome travelers warmly. Plan wisely, travel smart, and stay informed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel adventures. Until next time, safe travels and keep exploring.